Hey everybody, blessings and welcome once again to For His Glory Couponing with a Purpose. Just hopping on to do a quick share of a few deals that I did today throughout my travels at CVS, Dollar General, and Walgreens. So let's get started. First stop is at CVS, where I've come to do the Nivea deal. Nivea is on a promotion that when you spend $20, you will earn $10 back in extra bucks. I don't have any coupons for the Nivea on the CVS app, nor do I have any paper coupons or anything. So I'm going to be using some CVS extra bucks to pay for the majority of this transaction. All right, so here are the 3 bottles of Nivea lotion that I'm picking up. I wanted to pick up 3 of the small bottles because they would be $6.99, making all 3 $20.97, which is perfect, only going over just a little bit to be able to earn that $10 extra buck, especially since there's no coupons for me anyway to use on this deal. But they were $6.99 online, but $6.49 in store. And that wasn't even going to put me at the 98% rule to be able to pick those up and still get that $10 extra buck. I know that some of you have talked about not having the 98% rule anymore, especially in a store with a new system. But my primary store does have a new system at the registers anyway, where you check out with a cashier. And I'm still getting extra bucks according to that 98% rule. So what I had to do here was pick up this large cocoa butter at $9.99 and then 2 of the smaller bottles at $6.49. We also have some Ibotta rebates, and that's $2 for each bottle with a limit of 5. So if I could have gotten the 3 smaller bottles at $6.99, then that would have been $20.97. I'd get that $10 extra buck and get $6 back from Ibotta, which would have made them all $4.97. But because I had to go a little more expensive with the $9.99 for the larger bottle and then the 2 other bottles at $6.49, that puts me at $22.97. So it's just going to be a little more. But let's go ahead and look at the receipt for this anyway. So as I said, $6.49 for each of the smaller bottles and $9.99 for the larger bottle. That gives me a total of $22.97. I used $20.40 from CVS extra bucks and the rewards, bringing my subtotal to $2.57. And then I got back the $10 extra buck. I submitted my receipt to Ibotta, where I did get $6 back. So that ended up leaving me at $6.97 or $2.32 for each bottle if I just divide it equally. Obviously, the larger bottle is more expensive. So in any event, I still think that was a good deal. And we're going to move on to my next one, which is on the what is this called? Oh, the Eucerin. Eucerin also has a promotion that when you spend $20 or more, you will get a $10 extra buck back. And I don't have coupons for any of these, nothing, CRT or nothing. So I think I have to get my game going on a little stronger again at CVS so that I get the coupons again. But in any event, same thing happened as with the Nivea deal. I was hoping to grab 3 of the 5-ounce lotions for $6.99 each, but they were $6.49 in store. And in that one anyway, they only had 1 bottle. So I still would have had to grab something else and kind of wasn't worth it. So I did go ahead and pick up these lotions at $9.99 each. Now that's going to give me a total of $19.98. So I'm just, 2 cents shy of 20. But if you do any Walgreens shopping, then you know that you have to be at that price or more. There's no kind of short rule there. So $19.98, and then there's also $2 rebates on Ibotta for that one. So let's take a look at the receipt. All right, you see here $9.99 and $9.99 for a total of $19.98. I use the $10 extra buck that I got for the Nivea, and then I still had my $10 Care Pass on there, and that brought me to out of pocket. So actually that second extra buck reduced to $9.98, and I paid zero out of pocket. And then I did get back the $10 extra buck and $4 for submitting my receipt to Ibotta, making it $5.98 for both bottles, or $5.98, $2.99 each. And then lastly, I ended up picking up the Gain Liquid and the Gain Pods. These are on sale this week for a surprising 2 for $15. No in-store coupons, but on the Coupons 24 app, we have a $3 coupon for the pods. Yes, a $3 coupon for the 42 count pods. And then we have a $2 coupon for this liquid, which is the 88 ounce bottle. Okay, guys, let's take a look at the receipt, but this is crazy. We have the liquid. CVS regular price is $15.79. And if you only bought one, the sale price this week is $9.99. And then the pods are $16.79. Same thing, $9.99 if you don't buy two items for the 2 for $15 sale. So that's a really, really great price. And I wish that there were more coupons out there than just what was on the app, or that they would have given us more. So we've got $15 anyway for the two products. And then here on the receipt, we see the $2 coming off and the $3 coming off. And again, that's from the Coupons 24 app. And then I rolled my $10 in extra bucks from the Eucerin deal. And again, that ended up with zero out of pocket. I didn't get any rewards back on that, but that is an excellent deal. Like normally the cheapest the flings are is $12.99, or that's the sale price in some of the stores. And then if we're fortunate, we'll get a $2 or $3 coupon. So even to pay $10, if I was paying it out of pocket, still would have been good. And that made each product just $5 each. Moving on to Dollar General, which was my next stop. Dollar General has a promotion on the Scott paper products where if you spend $15, you will get $3 savings instantly. So I picked up 2 of the 6 packs of paper towels for $5 and the $5 12 pack of toilet paper. That's $15. $3 will come off. I don't have any additional coupons this week on the app, so that will be the price for that. And then because it is 5 off 25 Saturday, I am going to add a few more items to get up to that amount so that I can use that 5 off 25. However, because I am buying a product that has instant savings, which is $3, I need to increase the total of my transaction by $3. So instead of $25, I need to spend $28 because that is a store savings. If I only spend $25, the store savings is going to come off first, which would be that $3. And that will leave me at $22. And then my 5 off 25 will not come off. So I have to get up to $28. I'm going to add the Energizer batteries again. They are $5.50, and we have a $3 digital coupon on the app that will apply. I actually have 2 coupons because if you didn't use the last coupon from like a week or 2 ago, which had not expired yet, Dollar General ended up issuing another $3 coupon for this sales week. So I was able to pick up 2 packs at $5.50 each, and then 2 $3 coupons will apply. If you're interested, there's also a promotion. if you spend, not if you spend, if you buy 3 packs of Energizer batteries, you will get a $3 instant savings. I prefer to do this way and just get the 2 packs and save my $3. But picking up 3 would not be bad. That would be $16.50, and you would get $9 off, which would be 3 for instant savings and the 2 $3 coupons, making it $7.50, and then dividing that by the 3 would be just $2.50 each, which really isn't bad. But anyway, the next product that I added was the Febreze Small Space, just looking to lower that out of pocket. That was $3.50, and we do have a $2 digital coupon on the app. So my total for this transaction was $29.50. Remember, I needed to bring it up to at least $28 so that I will get that 5 off 25 digital to apply to the transaction as well. So $29.50. Let's look at the receipt. We have each product showing $5, $5, $5 for the toilet paper and paper towels, $5.50, $5.50 for the Energizer batteries, and then $3.50 for the Febreze Small Space. We see here a $3 digital coupon coming off for the Energizer, $2 for the Febreze, $3 for the Energizer again. Then the discounts, which is $3 for the Energizer, $3 for the Scott paper products, and 5 off 25 Saturday $5 discount. That gave me a balance of $13.50, and then with the tax here 84 cents, I paid $14.34. So I think that $13.50, which was a savings of $16, is really not bad. That's less than the regular price of the 3 paper products, and it's like getting the batteries and the small space for free. And then, as I mentioned, I just ended up doing the 2 same transactions. I was going to pick up some gain, but I didn't have a lot of the extra coupons, and it just wasn't going to be worth it. And I didn't have anything prepared for the P&G promotion where you like spend $30 and get that $8 coupon back. And I have a feeling that would have been a little costly too because of my lack of coupons. So those are the 2 transactions that I did at Dollar General. And I did forget to include some cute little Christmas stuff that I got. But anyway, that's for that. And then now on to Walgreens. Okay, so I had to stop at Walgreens because I had a register reward that was expiring today. And to me, there's nothing worse than finding an expired register reward or more in your pocketbook. So I did stop briefly because I had to get back home, and I wanted to try the promotion for the Christmas bag. Some of the Hallmark products were buy 2, get 1 free, and you would buy 2 and earn back a $4 register reward. So the bags, which were the cheapest that I saw everybody posting, were 49 cents. Buy 2, get 1 free. So that was 98 cents for 3 of them. And then get back the $4 register reward from Hallmark. But I ended up noticing the Arm & Hammer toothpaste. And although it hasn't been on sale lately, like usually it'll come down to $2.99, and we have a $1.50 rebate on Ibotta. So I saw it at $5.79, but it was buy 1, get 1 free. So that would actually be like a sale price of $2.89 on each of them. And then we have the Ibotta rebate, which was either a limit of 3 or a limit of 5. So they had 2 tubes there. So I grabbed those. And then let's just go over the receipt with this. So here on the receipt, you see on the very top, the 00, that was the free Arm & Hammer toothpaste. Then we have the bags at 49 cents each, and the third one free. And then here, the $5.79 for the toothpaste that is not free. I did use that $5 register reward that was expiring because it gave me a total of $6.77. minus the $5 register reward was $1.77. I ended up using $1 in Walgreens cash, which, to be honest, the cashier kind of just set it up. Oh, $1 Walgreens cash. And I was like, yeah, sure. Not thinking that some people were saying to not use the Walgreens cash because it was kicking out the promotion or something. But I think that maybe the difference with my transaction could have been that I bought additional products, so I didn't just do it by itself. And then, so I did use that dollar and paid 88 cents out of pocket, but I did get back the $4 register reward. So after submitting my receipt to Ibotta as well, where I got $1.50 back for each of the toothpaste for a total of $3, my transaction ended up being free and a 23-cent moneymaker because it was $6.77 minus the $4 register reward minus the $3 cashback on Ibotta made it free and 23 cents. And now I do have to get home. I was hoping to try a few transactions rolling that register reward. Normally it's not something we can do, but apparently it's working on these products. Maybe even buying different types of products, like they have bags, they have gift boxes, wrapping paper, and I think they're about $4.99 to $6.99 range, which even using that $4 for something that's $4.99, that's only 99 cents. If it's up to $6.99, then you're paying like $2.99, which I think is not bad if you're getting 3 products for free. Well, guys, that's all that I have for this video. Thank you for taking the time to stop and watch. Be blessed, and I'll catch you on the next one.